What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the outskirts of Milan. Yes, I have arrived in Milan. It's a Monday today, Monday the 4th of November. Somewhere over there behind those buildings is Fiera Milano, where the EICMA show is happening. And somewhere up ahead and to the right is my accommodations for my stay here in Milan. I will be staying here until Friday, and I'll be at this show Tuesday and Wednesday. But you're probably gonna see this video on Saturday. So yeah, it is what it is. This is kind of a vlog of everything that's happening at EICMA 2024, how the trip is going, how the trip actually went. I do this every year, like a video log of the entire trip that I put out on Saturday after the show. And if you're watching this on Saturday, remember, the show is still open on Sunday. So it's an all-week event. But for now, I am going to head to my accommodations somewhere up ahead. I'm about 10 minutes away. I decided to walk the last 2 kilometers because honestly, for the past 6 to 7 hours, I have been queuing and sitting on public transport. So I left Bucharest, I got on a subway, then on a bus, then on a plane, then again on a bus, then on a train. And now I decided the last 2 kilometers to walk and get a little bit of exercise because, as you can probably hear by my voice, I kind of need a bit of exercise in my life to, well, you know, you get the gist of the matter. Now, I am actually quite fond of where I decided to stay, or I didn't even know this was here, but it looks interesting. There's a lot of graffiti, everything. It looks very industrial. And hopefully my accommodations look nice. They look nice in the pictures, so yeah, hopefully they're nice in real life. But we'll see in about 10 to 15 minutes when I get there. And we have made it to the location. Let's see what's inside. This is nice. This is nice. And an electronic lock. How cool is that? So, this is the room we've booked. It's called Villa in Colombo. I'll leave the details down in the description below. It wasn't all that cheap, but split among 3 people, it was okay for 4 nights. So this is the kitchen area. We got a full kitchen, complimentary water. They even gave us a bit of wine, some Prosecco from the hosts. What else? We got a big ass fridge. We can cook some food. We got a big ass fridge, some beer. Everything is included. Over here we got the outside terrace. Pretty huge terrace, to be perfectly honest. It is getting late in the day. Only one entrance to the terrace, but we do have an exit to the terrace that I can go outside. And coming back through the kitchen, we've got the living room, which they call it the first bedroom. Nice lighting. We got a TV here. We got Netflix. And here. Hold on, let me set the mood. This one? No. This one, this one, this one. This one. Why did it go off? Come on. All right, there we go. This is what I'm probably gonna bunk up my 2 colleagues because, yeah, decent mood lighting. Let's get some lights going. This is the second bedroom with, again, a TV, a big dresser, decently sized bed, a bit of art. It's a nice place to stay in. Honestly, it's a very nice place to stay in. And the bathroom, we do have a washing machine here and apparently a vacuum cleaner. And the bathroom, let's see. Good size sink, toilet and a bidet, and a pretty decently sized shower. How do you get in it? Okay. Oh, that's how you get in. Quite decently sized. And quite a big apartment. You know, I like it. I like it a lot. And it's gonna be a very, very good central hub for the operations, like a ground zero. Let's see, what do we have here? Taxi Blue, Trattoria, Oh, I think this is for food and something for some local restaurants. But yeah, it's a nice place to stay. Like I've said, I'll have all the details to this place down in the description below. I think it's about 200 euros per night for the entire place. So it's not like just a single hotel room. It's more like it is a one bedroom and one living room apartment, or actually they've made it into a 2-bedroom apartment without a living room. So yeah, for this kind of space in Milan, only 20 minutes walk away from the EICMA show, I like it. It is quite good, and it is worth it for the time saving. This will be a very good headquarters for the operation of bringing you EICMA content. And now I'm gonna have to stock up that fridge. So I'm gonna go buy some food, search for a supermarket nearby, and go buy some food. And that's pretty much it for running around the city for today. I'm back. I just went to a Carrefour that's like 300 meters away. Got a couple of things, like a huge bag of chips, a huge bag of croissants, stocked up the fridge on some morning essentials, and of course you know how this weekend is gonna go, and how it's gonna go, and how it's gonna go. So yeah, got a pizza cooking in the oven, and you know, there are a couple of things that let you know that you're in Italy. Let me share this. As I was looking around, what I find here, courtesy of the hosts, some tortellini, some penne rigate, I don't know how you pronounce the first ones, and also not only pasta, but I think it's this one. Check this out. They don't have one pizza cutter because one pizza cutter is not enough. They have 2 pizza cutters. Gotta love these Italians, gotta love them. So yeah, I got my workstation all set up. I've got power from here. I just have to remember not to step on the cable because I'm a retard sometimes. The laptop is set up, did a bit of a speed test. Italian internet is always a little bit finicky, but hopefully I can get the job done with this connection. I've got all my camera gear here. I'm gonna start charging everything with a plug I have over there. And in case you haven't seen it, this is the Lention bag. There should be a review on it on my channel. It's I've been using it for the past couple of months, for about 2 months now, and it carries absolutely everything I need apart from my big tripod. And it's extremely compact. I mean, just like that. That's it. And this is hand for scale. And this thing. And somehow I can fit everything in it, and I love it for that because it's very compact and everything is very well organized in it. Only about 30 euros, I think. So yeah, gotta get my room all set up and ready for the night. It's currently, what is it? 7:15, and I'll catch you guys in the morning when we head out to the EICMA show, to the first day of the EICMA show. I can hardly wait to see everything that's new for next year. Because as usual, we are gonna see all of the presentation of bikes that are to come in the next 12 months. So yeah, fingers crossed. There's a lot of interesting stuff I can show you. I haven't checked anything before, so it's gonna be a surprise for me as well, and I want to be surprised because I want that reaction of actually being surprised, not knowing everything beforehand. But I hope it's a good show and I get surprised a lot. Well, good morning and welcome to the first day of the trade show. I am all packed up. It's currently almost 20 minutes to 7 and I am about to set off for the EICMA show. I got about a 25 minutes walk, but in case you've seen the videos and you've seen this, yes, I have one more to show. I forgot to show them yesterday because that was kind of the plan to show them yesterday, but I am working, like I promised you guys, on some merch. Now I am no graphics designer. This is the best I can do because honestly, I don't wish to hire a graphics designer. I want to do them all by myself and learn along the way and get the designs even better and better. But we've got my slogan, any bike is an adventure bike, and we got Donnie in the high plains of Turkey, all packed up on our 6,000 kilometer adventure from 2022. Let me know if you guys like this thing. Let me know if you want to see it on a t-shirt, and let me know if you would be willing to purchase such stuff for yourself. And the shirts are also very nice. Full 100% cotton. They're kind of thin, so they're more of a summer style shirt because I usually sweat a lot and I want something that can easily breathe. But yeah, hope you liked it. You got the logo here. It's a start, okay? Now, you can't purchase it at the moment from anywhere because I don't have a shop set up, but I'm hoping by January or February I can start a set of pre-orders and also get a couple of more designs done. Until then, I still have a couple of ideas that I can manage to accomplish myself. But yeah, I'm gonna hit the road and head to EICMA right now. Well, this is interesting. I just found this bike path actually that takes me right to the trade show. We do have a pretty foggy Milan. We are now going over the train tracks that I used to get here. And see what I mean about needing exercise in the morning? I can walk, but walking and talking at the same time apparently poses difficulties. So yeah, I need to get in a bit of a better shape, especially for the trip to the scooter cannonball, because that's gonna be quite an event and that's gonna be quite difficult in terms of physical abilities. But yeah, walking to the trade show, very happy for this bike path that I found. I don't know if as a pedestrian I am allowed to be on the bike path, but frankly nobody seems to mind, and I don't care. If it gets me to the trade show, then I'm taking it, because the other option was right there on the street, no sidewalk, just walking on the side of the street on a pretty tight bridge. And yeah, I think my decision not to take the bus is actually a good one, because it's bumper to bumper traffic. At least this way I can get a bit of exercise going, and apparently I need it. And apart from that, it's actually quite beautiful around here. If it wasn't for all of this fog, but it is quite pretty. Now that's a bridge for bicycles. That's quite beautiful. And everything is green. Although it's 7 degrees in the morning, it's foggy. There's a lot of water on everything. There's somebody running on this bike path. So that means it's okay. I am perfectly allowed to be here. There's no issue. There's no problem. I am already halfway to the trade show. Only been walking for 10 minutes. And I have now confirmation from the fuzz that I am allowed to be here. As you can see, walking and cycling. And you know what? Now I think I need to check my phone, because I don't think I'm supposed to go down there. I'm actually supposed to... where am I? Yeah, I'm supposed to cross the road and get on that bike path over there. And no, wait. Actually, no. We're supposed to take this bike path all the way to... Yeah. So, down there it is. Quickly, let's get to the trade show. Only 10 more minutes before it opens up, and I want to be one of the first people to get in, because at about 9 to 10 o'clock the crowd starts forming, and I want to get to see the good stuff before everybody else. Now granted, most of the bikes that are going to be launched today are going to be covered up in the morning, because I know that from previous events. I am curious to see what's new at this show, and what have manufacturers come up with, especially big manufacturers, and especially in the scooter world, because I'm curious to see what Honda, maybe what Suzuki, I don't know, Kawasaki, have they decided to make a scooter? Yamaha, maybe they're bringing something new to the table. I hope Suzuki doesn't bring the same 3 Bergmans that they have been bringing for the past 3 years. That would be a nice change to see something new from Suzuki. But we'll see. We'll see what else is new. I'm sure the Chinese will bring a lot of new stuff, and It's gonna be interesting. If the big manufacturers don't want to bring anything new for the small bore market, I'm pretty sure the Asian manufacturers will. The Chinese, the Philippines, the Indonesian manufacturers, the Indians, they will bring something new to the table. And there's usually a lot of interesting stuff at EICMA. And we are officially in, past the security gate. Now, I just looked at the schedule, and it currently says that the show starts at 8:30. Now, I forgot to check the schedule before I came here. In previous years, it always started at 8, and now 8:30. So hopefully they will allow me to enter, or allow us to enter, because I can see already a lot of people joining the show, and I want to be one of the first in because I want to see a couple of things before the crowd start getting in. But yeah, finally at the EICMA Show 2024, this is their 110th running of the show. So this show has been going on for 110 years, and that's why it's the biggest motorcycle show in the world. It's the most renowned. It has all of the biggest manufacturers here. I hope Harley and BMW make a return this year, because in the past couple of years they have been absent. Let's see. Can we get in for the EICMA show?
Yeah, may I see your ticket?
Yes.
Contact printer.
Media. Contact
Your call.
May I see the all
The entire ticket?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Okay.
see the time? I think maybe you have to wait till 8:30.
I have to wait till 8:30?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. Because
Okay.
right now I can enter just the exhibitors.
Okay, okay. I'll wait here. So, yeah, no dice. I still have 19 minutes to wait until the show opens up. Currently, it's only for exhibitors, and yeah, the girls were really nice, and yeah, I don't mind. I came a little bit early, but that's a good thing. That's a proper good thing. I want to be one of the first in, and yeah, all of these people flocking to the show are actually exhibitors. They are not journalists, so they won't get in my way. So yeah, I'm gonna wait here and then get inside. All right, we are in. Let's see, get the ticket out. We got the QR code all big. Let us see. How does this work? And that is it. We are officially in. This is the magazine that they have. I am gonna take one because you need this to navigate the show. And they're free at the entrance, so I am gonna take one. And here we are, EICMA 2024 in Milan, the 110th running of the show. We already greeted by a Yamaha R1 race spec bike, and yeah, a lot of interesting stuff. What do we have here? A Stimo. We have the Valentino Rossi stand, the VR46. We have the GV stand right here. This might actually be quite interesting to see for my planned trip. What else? I might actually be looking at a helmet. Who knows? A lot of stuff to see. And anything new in this section in GV? Nope. This is the B45 Plus that I regularly use. And ooh, the Maxima is quite beautiful. Now I think I'm gonna have to do some settings to the camera, because as you can see it's flickering, but if we get close to something, flickering stops. Yeah, it's shutter speed, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do some settings to the camera. It might flicker, it might not. The DJI should have some interesting and intelligent stuff to fix everything. Currently it's not flickering, but over there it's flickering. Over here it's not flickering. That's an interesting thing. Yeah, I am gonna get myself around the show and see exactly what's what. We got the Kappa stand right here, and of course, the big Honda stand where they have a lot of bikes. This is how usually the Honda stand goes. The sport bike section, sport bikes. Music is starting up. We have a lot of covered bikes, and what do we have here? We have the brand new X80V 750, the updated model. We have something covered up, another something covered up, probably a CRF 300 Rally by the looks of things. Another thing covered up, and another thing covered up, and the Hornet 750, and an NT 1100. I know Quasi loves this thing, the NT 1100. And yeah, as a touring bike, it looks very awesome. What else? Do we have something small? Something small. Quasi, my friend. You recognize these headlights? This is a brand new PCX, and here is a brand new small little scooter. And over here, I think we're getting a brand new Forza 350 maybe. It's on 16-inch wheels. I don't know, but it's a scooter. It's a flat four scooter, so it might be a brand new SH. A lot of stuff. A lot of interesting stuff. What is this? What is this? Oh, Honda, you are bringing in scooters. Oh, I love to see that. This is the scooter section. We have something with the PCX covered up. We have the Forza, we have the off-road bikes over there, but what do we have here in the small section? We got the Forzas, we got our SHs, we got the rally bikes, and our mini motos, of course, the Honda Dax, the Monkey, the Grom, and the Super Cub. And check this thing out. The Adventure Monkey. Oh, how beautiful is this thing? ST125. Now, unfortunately, here in Europe, we do not get the CT125, and Honda didn't think to bring one just for show. It is what it is. We got the EM1 electric scooter. What do we have here? It's an electric, a CR electric. Okay, a Honda CR electric. Now that's interesting. And over there, again, probably something electric. I don't know. A lot of stuff flickering again. Probably. No. It's electric. Yeah, it's electric. Probably something electric. Yeah, but I'm gonna get around the show and make the content that you've probably already seen. If not, check the description down below for the full playlist of the show. All right, peeps, I've been filming for about the entire day. It's currently 5 o'clock. I still have a bit of filming to do, but I've come over to the Suzuki booth, and I don't know how to make a video about it, but yeah, like I've said, I'm interested more in the small bore stuff and scooters and stuff like that. They do have something interesting. They have a DRZ 4S for all of you, and 4SM, a supermoto for all of you interested in stuff like that. And yeah, I went to the scooter section. Like I said, I hoped Suzuki wouldn't disappoint me this year again and bring the same 3 Bergman 400s. And looking over there, they didn't disappoint me, but they also didn't impress me, because they've brought 2 new Bergman 400s. And when I say new, I mean we get a new matte gray color and a new matte green color. And also gold wheels. We get gold wheels. So the Bergman 400 for 2025 gets gold wheels and 2 matte colors. Otherwise, it's still the same Bergman, still the same display, still the same. Used to be a good touring scooter. Now they've messed it up by making the seats smaller, the floorboards more towards the rider. They kind of cramped up the rider a little bit, and yeah, it's no longer a big touring scooter. But check this thing out. It is a Bergman 400 hydrogen. Now I have no idea where Suzuki is going with this thing. But this is a Bergman 400, and yes, it's extremely elongated. I mean, the wheelbase is gigantic on this thing, but here it's a hydrogen fuel cell, and yet we still have like a regular 400cc engine. I don't know how this is all supposed to work, but this is quite interesting. Like I've said, I have no idea where Suzuki is going with this, but apparently they're trying to do something new. Have they updated the dash? Of course not. It's still the same dashboard. But yeah, I have no idea what's going on here. And why are they trying to build a hydrogen-powered scooter? Because apparently hydrogen power on a scooter doesn't quite actually fit. You kind of have to take the rear wheel and move it back into a different time zone. But hey, they're trying. And apart from that, we have the Suzuki address and the Suzuki, which one is this thing? Avenis. 125cc scooters with 10-inch wheels. Yikes. So yeah, Suzuki didn't quite disappoint, but also didn't impress, and I have no idea what's going on with that Bergman hydrogen. But yeah, at least they tried something new. Who knows, maybe next year they'll impress me. Until then, I'm gonna keeping on at the show, and you've probably already seen the videos, but I have to make them now. All right, now that I'm getting ready to leave and upload all 31 videos I think I filmed today for you guys. I showed you Suzuki that didn't impress. Well, I just checked out for the first time in my life Voge, which does impress, and I looked at their scooters a little bit. All videos of these are on the channel, but I took a look at the SR4 Max, very well equipped maxi scooter. The SR2 ADV, very well equipped little city scooter. Also ADV scooter, sorry, not just a city scooter, it's an ADV scooter as well. And also the SR16 200, 17.5 horsepower of big wheels, 16-inch little city machine. Yes, I know, it looks like the Honda SH. I know, it looks very much like a Honda SH. I know, they basically copied Honda's homework. But you know what? They did a good job with it. I don't know the reliability of it, but it doesn't look cheap, it doesn't look flimsy, and if it's cheaper than a Honda SH and just as good, then yeah, Honda has a problem. But yeah, a lot of people usually tell me that, oh, this is a copycat of that, this is a copycat of that, that's a Yamaha, that's a Honda, they just copied the designs. Okay, I don't care. As long as the machine is good, I don't care. Honestly, I do not care. The most important thing is the product that you put out on the market is of high quality and does the job it's intended to do. That's what I'm always looking for. Yes, sure, some will copy others, especially Chinese. They're not known for innovative design, or at least up until now, because I've seen a couple of things. They're more of the engineering type. They're not of the beauty department. They're more of the engineering type, the Chinese, but you know what? They kind of figured out they figured it out that they don't know how to design something beautiful. They know how to design something good and efficient, but they don't know how to design something beautiful. So they have started hiring European designers. They make the tech, they make the machine, they make the engineering part, and then they let some European designer make it beautiful. And yeah, at first it's gonna have influences from modern day Hondas or Yamahas or other motorcycles, but you give them a couple of years and they will sort that shit out, and they will start bringing original scooters and original designs and motorcycles to the market. They have already started. Some brands like Zontes. Zontes isn't copying anyone, and their machines are quite beautiful. So yeah, they're starting. And if you look at other brands like even Sim, even Kimco, even Keyway, they're not copying anyone with their designs. They kind of got it figured all out, and they're doing it the right way. But yeah, wonderful show. It's currently 6:30, exactly 6:30, and they are kicking us all out. So onto the hotel room and upload the videos that hopefully you've already seen. If not, start watching them. Come on, start watching, like, subscribe, you know, do all that kind of stuff. I'm gonna head to the hotel room and start uploading a lot of footage. Hopefully Italian internet can hold up to my bombardment. Well, the curse of slow internet continues. Now, it's not particularly slow. It's about 3.44 megs usually. But that means every video takes about an hour to upload, and I have 31 of them. So I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this. I am prioritizing currently just one video, the TTLBT video. Let me just get you in there. So yeah, I am prioritizing the TTLBT video because I think it's one that everybody is going to be very interested to see as quickly as possible. And after that, I think I'm going to prep all of the other videos and then just let them upload overnight and maybe even the entire day tomorrow while I'm at the show again. So yeah, apparently at 3 megs per second, it takes about an hour to upload a single video, and yeah, it's tricky. I have to prioritize, and I have to think about which videos people want to see first. Or just upload them and publish them all at once they are all uploaded. But yeah, I'm doing my best here. I'm gonna prep them all tonight and then leave them uploading overnight. And if they don't finish by the morning, I'll just leave them uploading and schedule the releases while I'm at the show tomorrow. Until then, I'm stuck waiting on files to upload. The joys of YouTube. And we're back for the second day of EICMA 2024. I'm looking now at the remaining 2 halls and yeah, doing a couple of videos, but before I get the videos, let me get out of the way before I get run over by a car. I just noticed something extremely interesting to me. It's not a motorcycle, but damn, this thing is big. I don't know what the hell it is, some kind of military truck, but okay, that's the top of the hood. Check it out. Doesn't even fit in frame. Check out those axles. Damn. She's a thick girl. What the hell is this? Some kind of US Army Marines. Man. Gotta get myself back. Doesn't even fit in frame. If you want to know how big it is, this is me next to the door. Okay, and next to the fender, I can get my head inside the wheel well. And here's the engine, probably some big Caterpillar diesel or Cummins diesel. It's a Cummins engine company, manufactured by Cummins Engine Company, right there. So it's a big old Cummins truck engine, but man, this thing is absolutely ginormous. Of course, it's a food truck. Why wouldn't it be? With a container on the back. But yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, and it's quite fun to see. It's so big up front. I mean, just absolutely love it. And it probably has some good food, like burgers. Of course, it has burgers. Anyway, let's get inside and see some interesting stuff. This is more of the Chinese section, so I want to go inside and see what I can find. Damn, the music is loud. Hope I don't get demonetized, so I better keep talking over the music until we get inside and it's quiet. Whew. All right. This is going to be interesting. Oh, we have Kaiji over there. Maybe I can talk to Kaiji a little bit. A lot of interesting stuff here. Unfortunately, I do not have the time to film anything, so if you ever wish to come to this show, please do, and please give yourself about 2 days, at least 2 days, to see the entire show, because you're not going to see it in one day. That's for sure. You're definitely not going to see the entire show in one day. So, interesting turn of events. I was at a booth talking to a couple of people and talking about phone mounts. And the phone mounts that I've used and I have been using on everything, as you can see, I have it on my Samsung phone here. I have been using Quadlock products for the past 5 to 6 years. And I was talking to the guys here over there, these two. Interested in the wireless adapter for motorcycle because I want to put a wireless adapter on Donnie to charge him to charge my phone when I do the scooter cannonball. And I put a few questions. Then we got to talking about since when I have been using quad locks and stuff like that. And yeah, the guys here decided that since I'm such a nice guy, apparently I'm a nice guy, I left with a gift. A chrome handlebar mount, pro mount, quad lock mount. This will go beautifully on David the ADX 125 because he has that silver handlebar, and this will actually, it's gonna be beautiful on it. But yeah, like all the time people ask me what handlebar mount do you use, what foam mount do you use? Well, I use these things. Quad lock mounts, they have never failed me. I have been using them for the past 5 to 6 years. You can, if you have certain phones from certain iPhones and certain Samsungs, you can get the specific cases for them. Like I have on my S23 Ultra. They are extremely protective, and you can get a lot of accessories. Here they have mainly the motorcycle accessories, but they also have accessories for cars, for bicycles, for desk. They have desk mounts, a wireless CarPlay adapter for bicycles. What else? Motorcycle, all kinds of mounts. So you have handlebar mounts, you have handlebar clamp mount, you have brake reservoir mount, you have brake clutch mount, all kinds of different mounts that will fit. One of these mounts will fit your motorcycle or scooter. I don't care what you have, one of them will work on your machine. So yeah, if you ask me again what phone mount to use on a motorcycle or on a scooter, well, the answer is simple. And no, they have not sponsored a specific segment in the video. I didn't talk to them beforehand. I just rocked up here, had a couple of questions, so I decided I would ask them, and I got this in return, so why not recommend them? They're a bunch of nice guys, they make an awesome product, and yeah, I like supporting people that make awesome products, even if they don't sponsor the channel or anything. It's a product that I've been using and I will continue to be using. But yeah, moving on with the show. A lot of interesting things here. Unfortunately, I can't make videos on all of them. One is for time, the other thing is there are a lot of interesting bikes and scooters here, but none are like special enough to get a dedicated video. Here we are on the Benelli stand. A lot of new bikes from Benelli, but as you know, I'm more of a scooter guy. Don't get me wrong, I like my new bikes. Something like a little 300cc off-road bike. Isn't it just gorgeous? And also stuff like Keyway. We have here the Keyway group. Now, normally in most countries, you might see a couple of scooter models from Keyway. They are the absolute cheapest ones they make. Well, Keyway actually is a very big manufacturer. And they don't make just crappy little scooters. Oh no. Keyway has the technical know-how to do stuff like this. I mean, these are proper motorcycles. They have small bore stuff, but also they have big bore stuff, and they have all kinds of engines, and they are self-made engines. I mean, just take a look at this thing. It's called the Morbidelli, or the brand is Morbidelli. It's made by Keyway. And check it out. V-twin engine. How awesome is that? So, yeah. A lot of stuff to see here, and a lot of interesting stuff, and stuff you might not have expected from certain manufacturers. The problem is, in most countries, local importers do not import the entire range of motorcycles and scooters that a manufacturer makes. So you might have a warped vision of what a certain manufacturer is. But when you come here, you actually see certain, especially certain Chinese manufacturers, just how big they are. And trust me, some of them are very big indeed and have a lot of know-how into making motorcycles. Stuff like Benda, anyone? Tell me this doesn't look awesome. It's from a different world, and who says the Chinese are just some copycats? Well, in certain aspects, they are leading the charge. So, yeah, copycats my ass. You search for a proper Chinese manufacturer, and they're gonna give the big Japanese and the big European manufacturers a proper run for their money. And they're already currently doing that in the European market. The only problem is importers that bring in Chinese brands don't have financial backing to properly bring in and sustain an importer. The business itself costs a lot of money. You need warehousing, you need logistics, you need logistics and warehousing for spare parts. There is a lot of money, but slowly but surely, local importers are catching up to the big ones. But yeah, I'm gonna keep walking around and see what else I can find interesting around here. Well, after many years, Harley-Davidson has come back to the EICMA show, and boy, did they know how to put on a show. A lot of their models on display, and just the atmosphere here is absolutely spectacular. It is kind of crowded, but yeah, I know they're overpriced and old school technology and mixed with a bit of modern technology, but you gotta love a Harley. You just gotta love it. They kind of sit alone in the market, although some Chinese are trying to copy them, but yeah. What is this? This street bob. Come on. Yeah, it's not fast. Yeah, it won't break any records, but damn, it looks good. And on any Harley stand, you always gotta have something interesting with a story. Here we have a couple of bikes. That's the Girlster over there. And here's, I think it's a Softail, all taken apart. And over here we have the big touring model. So Road Glide, the Street Glide, sorry, the Road Glide, again another Street Glide, and the Road King over there. I like the Road Glide and the Street Glide for touring purposes, but man, a Road King just means business. Just how it looks. Well, that's enough Harley for me because I cannot afford anything from them. So, unless they want to sponsor the channel, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. So, back at the Honda booth, because I didn't notice this thing, electric scooter and electric naked bike. Now, these are just concepts, but yeah, Honda is really trying something with electric. I'm really curious to see in time where this will take us, because in terms of design, this little scooter, it kind of looks like the BMW CE004 with its longish wheelbase, but in terms of design, it's definitely a lot more beautiful, a lot prettier. Interesting stuff. No info on them, so absolutely no info. They are just concepts. We have an electric mode over there with a belt drive and a flat seat. Yeah, kind of the same concept as the BMW CE004. CE04, sorry. And then we have a motorcycle over there. Kind of a naked bike, interesting design. A lot of lighting effects because, of course, they are concepts and you gotta have lighting effects. But yeah, interesting stuff from Honda. It's interesting to watch out for this kind of stuff and see where the industry is going, where technology is taking us, and where manufacturers want to take us. Because it depends what manufacturers want to integrate in their motorcycles, in their lineup. This little naked bike is also looking not too shabby. Pretty big battery here, and because the electric motor is down there, you have space for a big battery. And yeah, twin discs up front. This might actually be quite quick. Interesting seat, as on the scooter. Yeah. Concepts. Is this the future? Who knows? All right, so I was walking by this stand. I don't know what company is here. It's LVJU. But check this out. If you're a courier, if you do delivery work and you like the BMW GS, well, tell me this isn't the front end of a BMW GS 1300 with 12-inch wheels and a big box on the back to carry all your stuff, full LCD. It has even a speaker to listen to music. It's fully electric. Again, kind of a GS in the back. This is great. I mean, come on. Crash bars, projector headlights, and the face of the BMW GS. Now this is a sense of humor. Even here on the side, it looks like the new GSA Adventure. This is magnificent. Well, the sun had set and the second day of EICMA 2024 is over. We're going back, me and my colleagues, we're going back to our accommodations, and I think we're gonna go out this evening to eat something. But yeah, we still have tomorrow to go. I'll see if I find something more interesting to film and show you guys, because tomorrow is another day. It's the first day with public. So yesterday was just press, today is press and dealers, and tomorrow will be the first day where the general public actually has access to the show. It's probably gonna be very hectic around here and very crowded, but yeah, I've never stayed until Thursday, and I'm really curious to see just how crowded can it get. But yeah, we'll see again tomorrow. I don't think anything special is gonna happen this evening, but we'll see again tomorrow what we find at the show. And it's the next day. It's currently about 5:30, almost 6 o'clock, and welcome everybody to what most people call the first day of EICMA. This is actually the third day for me, but this is actually the first day for the general public. And let me tell you something. Now at 5:30, this, what you see here, this is low levels of crowd. I mean, I have a couple of pictures from earlier today at about noon, but this is what low levels of crowd actually looks like. I mean, yeah, a lot of people. Now, I am very happy indeed and very thankful indeed that I get invited to the press days, the first 2 days where I can actually film for you guys because it's not so crowded. I mean, just look at it, at me trying to go down the corridor.
Yeah, YouTube.
You see, when you are with just on press days with other people from the press, there's nobody that's gonna scream in your camera like, "Hi, YouTube." Because yeah, we're all journalists here, we're all filming, we're all creating content. Nobody gives a damn about what the other one is doing. When you are with the general public, yeah, well, I understand it's fun for people to scream at cameras, to say, "Oh, hi, Mom," but yeah, you know, it kind of messes up my filming, it messes up my vibe. This is it for EICMA for me. My last exit from the show. It's been 3 full days, and I am absolutely knackered. What I have noticed at this year's show is a lot more beautiful women on the stands. The last couple of years, the last 2 years have been kind of dry for beautiful women on the stands. There are a lot of companies that have stands here that don't even have one single girl on the stand. But now just about everybody has some, and yeah, Italian models. I think you saw in some of my pictures and some of my videos, but yeah, they kind of brighten up your day when you see them here. You might be sad, you might be angry, you might be whatever. When you see beautiful motorcycles, beautiful scooters with beautiful women on top of them, you're gonna have a good time, okay? I don't care. You're gonna have a good time. Now I'm gonna walk to the exit and see if I can get there through that big mass of humans and show you another thing that I like to do when I leave EICMA, because right outside is motorcycle parking. And Italians love their motorcycles, so I kind of like to go motorcycle spotting as I exit EICMA. It's kind of, after seeing the show of brand new motorcycles, it's a bit of fun to look at other motorcycles or motorcycles that people actually own and ride and come here with, use them as transportation. Some of them are older, some of them are newer, some of them are very old, as hopefully we'll see. Now currently at 5:30, most of them are probably leaving or have left, but yeah, let's see what we can find. All right, here we go. Motorcycle parking out of Fiera Milano, and straight come through the parking lot. Instantly we're greeted by a Moto Guzzi, a Yamaha. Let's see what else. Something interesting. Ooh, this little electric thing. A small scooter, a BMW GS, a Yamaha Thundercat. You tell me if they're special. I don't know much about my sport bikes. Kimco's, a Bergman. Love to see that. Check out this Harley with a Springer front end, and I think it has an Evo motor. You tell me if it has an Evo motor. I don't know my Harley engines all that good. I think the 2 screws is an Evo and the 5 screws is a twin cam. But yeah, Springer Harley with a sister bar on the back. Absolutely gorgeous. And right next to it, BMW R80. Check it out. BMW R80. How beautiful is that? All right, let's move on. What else can we find? Motorcycle spotting, a Peugeot scooter with lime green on it. What else? What a BMW RT, a Honda, another GS, an Africa Twin, a V-Strom, a Citycom, another Africa Twin, a Rebel 1100. Come on, something interesting. An R1250. Oh, the Mac Daddy of maxi scooters. Ladies and gents, please take off your hats and a round of applause for the Honda CN250 Helix. Oh, I would love me one of these. The original maxi scooter. Somebody here in Italy still rides the first ever maxi scooter, the Honda Helix. This is legend here. This is royalty, everyone. And just look at how good it actually looks. No tear in the seats. All the plastics look good. Man, this has to have been restored. But I love this thing, how it looks. It's so quirky, it's so funny, it looks absolutely gorgeous. Man, the original maxi scooter. Like I said, this is royalty right here, and I love these things, and I am gonna buy one at some point, hopefully before the prices go up. What else? From Germany, a Honda Grom. Really, from Germany, in Italy, or it's not a Honda Grom, it's a Brixton. What the hell is this? It's a Brixton. 12-inch wheels adventure motorcycle. And we have another one right here, again from Germany. 2 dudes from Germany came to EICMA on 2 Brixtons. Oh, that is just so bloody awesome. So awesome. Kind of makes me sad I didn't ride all the way here. Anyway, let's move on. A Zero. We have a Zero electric motorcycle here. Another GS. Some naked bikes. A Multistrada. Is it a Multistrada? Yes, it is. Over there, something interesting? No, not really. Normal scooters. We have a Vespa in a beautiful matte blue color. Absolutely gorgeous. An old Transalp, Piaggio Liberty. We have an old Transalp right here, 650. Come on, another GS. Can you tell the GS is popular all over the world? I think you can. We have an R19. Need help? Come on. Come on. Okay, go.
Merci.
You're welcome. Beautiful bike. All right, an NMAX, an X-City, another Kimco, a KTM. Ugh. And what do we have there? That thing looks old. Come on, come on. I want to see it. Sorry if I don't have any lighting, but what is, it's a Moto Guzzi California vintage. I don't know if it just looks old or is old, but it's absolutely beautiful. Moto Guzzi California vintage. Moving on, let's see. The parking lot still extends with motorcycles. BMW RT, what else? Another GS, another RT. We have the Beamer gang here with 3 of them. Another Multistrada. With a helmet just left here, a Simpson helmet. Yeah, I'm not gonna take his helmet. Another helmet left on the bike. Oh, on a Yamaha. Let's go. Come on, we gotta find something. Can we beat the Honda Helix, the Harley with the Springer front end, and the BMW R80? I don't think those are hard to top off, but Tracer 900 GT. Almost to the next round. Let's see some old motorcycles. I think this is a Kimco. Yes, it's a Kimco Maxi scooter. I forget the name. It's a downtown Honda XADV 350. Harley. We have a Harley. Don't know the model. Another GS. Another GS. And that's it. Motorcycle parking is done. But remember one thing, bikes are up to this point because everything from here on down was completely full. Bikes full on each side. So yeah, at the end of the day, kind of at least half of them have gone home, but you still get to see a couple of interesting motorcycles, especially that Helix. And yesterday I saw that gray Helix, and I also saw another Helix that looks just as good. So you come here, and in the parking lot you can find 2 pristine examples of the first ever maxi scooter, 2 Helixes. That's what you get when you come here. And last but not least, a Ducati and a Honda SH. But that's it. Now I'm gonna head to my hotel room, start uploading the last batch of videos. I think there are 31 videos currently on the channel. You seem to enjoy them. I have another 11 to go. Hopefully I can get them done tonight, so tomorrow I can be relaxed. The videos will be publishing, and I will be on a plane back to Romania relaxing, because yeah, we're gonna talk about it more when I get to the hotel room, but it's been a hard couple of days. And with that, EICMA 2024 is over in terms of the show. But I still have a lot of uploading to do tonight, so yeah, my poor laptop is definitely suffering. Currently struggling to accomplish even the most basic of tasks, but yeah, I am pushing him through, and I am gonna get all these uploaded by tonight so they can get published on Friday. It's been a hectic week, chaotic 3 days. I am lacking a lot of sleep, running just on chocolate and energy drinks. Oh, it's bad. Somebody even mentioned in the comments that I'm killing it this EICMA. Well, I think this EICMA is killing me. But I want to get them done tonight because tomorrow I am traveling back to Romania. I have to get on a plane and I don't have any time to work. And I want to get these videos out during the day while I'm traveling. So yeah, it's currently 7 o'clock and probably I have another 2 or 3 hours and then I'm going to get my ass into bed and sleep probably 8 hours or 9 or 10 hours because I am lacking a lot of sleep. I think there was total like 42 videos on our channel. Again, if you haven't seen them, link to a full playlist and check out the models that you are interested in. They're only like short 4, 5, 6 minute videos because that's what I do at a trade show like this. That's what I've always done for EICMA, and you guys seem to enjoy the videos, so I'm gonna keep doing them like this. I will be back next year. Of course I will be back. I love this show. There's just so much to see. And also, surprise of the show this year was Quadlock gifting me a chrome mount, the handlebar mount. That's just awesome of them. And yeah, I got more uploading to do. And that's pretty much the end of the trip. I'm gonna finish my uploads, get into bed, and tomorrow get my ass to Malpensa airport and get on a plane back to Romania and finally get home. This weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I don't want to do anything, but I am probably going to be editing this video that you're currently watching now because as I am speaking right now, it's just a bunch of files in my memory card. So these need to be put together in a video, a full documentary of the road trip, of the trip to EICMA 2024, like I always do. Apart from the show, I always do a bit of a documentary of the show itself and my trip to the show and back. And yeah, if you think it's easy doing this, I encourage everyone to start doing it and see if you can handle the sleepless nights. But yeah, like I've said in previous videos, it takes dedication to do this, but I enjoy it thoroughly, and reading your comments, and I am reading every single comment, really brings a lot of joy to me and gives me the energy to sit up now and do the videos instead of going into bed and relaxing. Sit up and do the videos, upload them for you guys because I know you are waiting for them. So yeah, I want to get them out as quickly as possible. This last batch of videos is actually quite interesting. A lot of little funny things and interesting motorcycles and wacky motorcycles and another wacky car. I did try my hand with 2 small little electric vehicles, car style vehicles, and yeah, I'm gonna see the videos, see how they do, and see if you guys enjoy them. But yeah, that has been it for EICMA 2024. If I sound a little bit down, it's because one, I'm sad the show is over, but I'm also very, very tired, and I want to get this done. So I get brain is not braining anymore. I want to get this done so I can get my ass into bed and relax a little bit. But if you've enjoyed the trip and if you've watched this entire video, thank you so much for coming along on this wild journey to EICMA 2024. And brain is definitely not braining. And I hope to see you in the next video. Until next time, take care out there, everyone, and ride safe. Bye.